Hey there, Palmina from Mystical Touch, bringing you your weekly tarot card for the week. It's Sunday the 10th, so this will take us through to the full week, which is Sunday of next week. So I'm using the Angel Tarot deck this week. I'll just use different ones as I'm drawn to week by week. So what I've done is the usual thing. I've done all my cleansing and all my normal rituals of clearing, cutting away negative energies and that sort of thing, and just being sure that I'm pulling the card for us directly. And I've, asked and had the intentions, what do we need to know this week, and, what's in our best interest this week. So I'll do my usual thing where you don't have to see my face and I'll just hold the card up. So I've got the show you the card. 7 of Air, which represents the 7 of Swords. So there you go, just holding that there for you. As you know, I do the reading of, I touch on what the card actually represents, but also what intuitively I'm picking up. So what this tells me is that we need to be mindful of what's going on. It feels like the energy for this week is, there's some things that still haven't come to the surface that we're not aware of, hasn't been brought to our attention. It's like there's some things in the background that have been hidden, or, I don't like to use the word deceit, but it's like things aren't fully, people aren't lying, but they're not also saying everything, if that makes sense. So be mindful in everything that you're doing, tasks that you're doing, if there's paperwork involved, be really, really thorough on looking through everything and making sure everything is really clear and that you understand exactly what's going on, whether that be that you're looking at, buying a home or, starting a new job or that sort of thing. There's a real sense of really being thorough in what you're doing, whether that be that you're studying, you're doing an online course or, that type of thing. So just be really clear, even if you're looking at launching new services for your business or looking at, starting to do, gym membership or anything, absolutely anything that relates to you, just to make sure that you're looking at everything. And we just need to be really, really thorough on everything that's going on. So this week, it's really about the word thorough. I would honestly use the word thorough. Be precise, be clear on what you're needing to do. Make sure you understand yourself, the ins and outs of what's going on. I'm not saying that things are wrong, because it may be that you're taking too long to make a decision and you're procrastinating, you know what I mean? So if you're someone who has been spending too much time on something and, really, we never know absolutely everything about what we're about to, take on board that might be new, or we could be, as I said, you've been procrastinating because you've been working on something thinking, shit, I need to know the ins and outs and, and that sort of stuff. But, we know enough and we can move forward. So if you're on the other end of it where you've been procrastinating too long, it's time to step forward. And if you're on the other end where you're not understanding things properly and you're sort of wanting to take that leap of faith, I would say hold back a little bit. Not to say not to do it, but just be really clear and thorough and make sure that you understand, what you're getting yourself into. So either other way, it'll work for you. You just have to make sure that you're on top of everything. So that's my word, thorough, for this week. That's the card for the week. And as I said, I'll keep them really short so that you know what's going on. And trying to keep it under the 4 minutes. And I'm just about to hit that. So I'm off. Okay, have a great week and I'll see you next week. Mwah. Take care. Lots of love.